Captain Victor Aguirre thought for sure he was about to die. Decades of experience in the fire service told him that the inferno he and his fellow LA firefighters were engulfed in might very well be unsurvivable. You recall back in May, 12 first responders were hurt in that horrible fire and explosion in a downtown smoke shop. He was one of the most severely injured, but somehow, after months in the hospital, he transformed his story from one of tragedy and loss to one about fierce determination, faith, and family.
To be able to just do this on her shoulder, and I know my hands are not 100%, but just to be able to feel them, it means everything to me.
Spend 2 minutes with Captain Victor Aguirre, and you just know this is a man that is all about taking care of others.
He puts everyone before himself. He's always done that.
On the day of the fire, Captain Aguirre was not scheduled to work, but a change in his schedule put him right in the middle of one of the worst scenes LA firefighters have witnessed in years.
On the front alpha side of the building, we need help.
His leadership very well may have saved the lives of some of his fellow first responders.
I had made a decision before, as this position, as a captain too, that when we need to get off the roof, that I would be the last one.
I've heard people use the term, it sounded like a jet engine suddenly firing up. What did that feel like to you, and what do you remember?
I just had a bad feeling. I walked through the building and the roof to look and get a better situational awareness of what was going on. And then the smoke just ignited. All of a sudden I see a ball flame with smoke just turning, spinning, big ball flame engulfed us all. And I could hear the guys in front of me. I'll never forget that. He was arching his back and he's screaming. And I thought, wow, this is how he died. I remember seeing my son's face, my daughter's, and then my wife. I seen it so close, it looked like they were right in front of me. And I remember telling myself, not today. It's not gonna happen today.
Did it feel at some points of that you were having an out-of-body experience watching this happen to you, except it wasn't you?
When I fell on that ladder, I thought I died. Okay, when I got up, I thought it was just my soul walking away. And standing on the ground and looking at the firefighters, they're laid in the ground, and I'm just staring at them, and I thought I was just my soul looking at them and saying, oh, poor guys, they're hurt. And until one of them started talking to me, and I realized, oh my God, I'm alive. It almost seems like it's a miracle that we survived.
You said you felt responsible?
I feel like I did the best I could possibly do. I felt that we did a lot of stuff good, and it's one of those freak accidents. I just feel bad that the other family, the second family, and when they got hurt, and you can't help but to think, is there something I could have done to protect them?
The day I spent with Captain Aguirre and his family was also the first time he was able to be with the members of his other family, fellow firefighters from Station 3. It was the first time he had seen them since the accident, so it was also the first time they had seen his injuries. That fire was so hot, he said he could literally see his helmet melting in front of his eyes. You can only imagine what that kind of heat did to his skin.
My hands is my kryptonite. I can't really look at them. I try to wear a glove.
You can't look at them.
It's a roller coaster emotional effect it has on you, going from having healthy hands to not be able to even put my clothes on. I come, sit down, want to eat, but I can't feed myself. When they told me that the probability of losing my hands was extremely high and they were going to talk to me about prosthetics, I decided to tell my son. He looked at me and told me, Dad, it's okay.
When the doctors were saying that it was likely that he was facing an amputation, what did you say to him?
I told him, hey, we already won. You know, we beat it. He's alive, and, you know, the hands are extra.
We're just grateful that he's alive and with us.
Yeah, my wife's my hands. My family's my hands now.
How do you feel about your son wanting to be a firefighter?
Before I was excited, now I'm nervous. When I was in the hospital, I thought, oh wow, I just shattered my son's dreams. He told me, just because it bit you, he goes, I will fight and be good so it doesn't bite me. He goes, but I'm still gonna be a firefighter.
What is it, do you think, that gets you through each day?
My family is what gave me the strength to survive. They're the ones who gave me the strength to continue walking on that ladder.
As always, Captain Aguirre continues to put others first. But there's this one thing he says he wants to do just for himself.
I want to come back to work, full duty, and the best way I can describe it, it's a feeling that by coming back to work, and at least coming back to work for one day, I could tell it didn't beat me. I beat it, and I'm the winner.
He is an incredible man. His family are so beautiful. I'm so glad that I got to meet them and introduce them to you. Remember, he wasn't supposed to be on schedule that day. He was filling in for someone. Captain Aguirre is also getting a new family member through the Patriotic Service Dog Foundation. I want you to meet Hank, his new best friend. Now, it's interesting because he wasn't really about this, but then he met Hank and fell in love with him. And now he realizes that Hank's going to be able to help him, at least in the interim, do the things he cannot do with his hands. We wish him a speedy recovery. Captain Aguirre told me he was, again, like I said, hesitant at first, but after one day working with Hank, he was in love. And we understand that Hank will be coming home to live with him sometime in the next few months and will be an official part of this family. Thank you to the Aguirres for making themselves available and willing to share that story. We'll be right back.